All right. I have to get reacquainted with where we are here. I think we just got ebony mail, if I'm not mistaken. So we are well on our way. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, we were gonna do Helm of Ingol next, I think. That. Get that tasty, tasty frost resistance. Then maybe we can go do Shimmer Mist. I guess we'll just use a strong alcohol since we don't have our food buffs ready to go. Aid gradual. Level 15, does that mean our poison spit gets better? No. And level 20 is when we get our next poison spit upgrade. Change that auto run. We want Horker Stew. What's up, Graven? I mean, Horker Fat. Undying Breath, Arcane Oil, Healing. Yeah, it's pretty good. How much does it weigh, though? Oh my god, it weighs 1. R.I.P. R.I.P. my carry weight. Alright, let's get in here. We'll probably want to take... Following me? No. Self-made, fortify. Oh, I don't have a self-made fortify stamina. Or self-made resist frost. Interesting, interesting. We're gonna have to rely on the age-old don't get hit strategy for this. We can do a resist magic as well. What's up, Greed? Raoul's weight. Yeah. Can't say that, well, right now all we're kind of doing is we're doing some looting and some dungeons, and then we're going back and putting it all into my chest, pretty much. But after we got the heavy armor perk, that gives us a little bit extra carry weight, things have gotten better. But yeah, the early game was a bit painful. Okay, arcane oil. Oh, pick up radius? No? Okay, pick it up the old-fashioned way. Oh, are my scripts bugged? Feels like a scripts bugged moment. Yeah. What's up, antagonistas? Hello, stamina. Script's bugged again. What's up, Chris? Yes, scripts were bugged again. I can't see fucking shit. Why is it so freaking smoky in here? What the fuck? Ooh, ow, fuck. So smoky. Or yeah, maybe frosty's the right word for it. Not smoky. Aha. Wow, okay. I've never had 3 bug scripts 3 times. I don't think so. I think I still have the initial fix, the second version. I think he's done 3, right? And the third one has magnitude or something. I think I have a quest for Winter War. Don't I? Since Peerless PR is 100 and Elemental is 50. I see. Is that something that I can add mid-playthrough? Might want to remove bash perks and re-add. Okay. We can do that. Let's see. Very important. right. Add to archive. Oh. All right. Let's see. Were you, any of you, planning on posting a bug thread for the Yin goal thing since it seems to happen across many lists, or shall I? Yeah, I wonder if that is a fweaks thing, or if it's just like a general Skyrim thing and it's only really noticeable when you have fweaks because it's a lock bashing and all that stuff. But I guess I don't really remember having issues unlocking the door because the claw is a script. I'm trying to remember if I back in the way back days if I ever had any issues unlocking that door. I can't remember it, but it's been a while since I was playing non fweaks and doing Ingles Barrow. Oh, it's because it's named 3bf Poison Bash parentheses 1 because it's a duplicate. It's fine. Bum.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Is it working?
Lock that hit. Like an old woman.
I can't tell if it's
You want a real
just the ebony male or...
You want to hurt. You won't be the last.
not working.
Good enough.
What's up, Aestheticus? Oh, okay. It didn't activate. No wonder. Let me rename this shit anyways. Okay. For some reason I activated the mod, or I replaced it and activated it, but it didn't activate the ESP in my load order. For whatever reason. All right, let's do it. I'm out. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom.
Kill them all! Oh. Ah!
Why did it? Oh my god, this thing is pissing me off. I went in, I activated it. I went in to rename the ESP and then it deactivates it again. Oh my god. Skill diff in MO2. Oh yeah, that's happening constantly. All right, let's try this again. Wait, this. Okay. Definitely is weaker. That's fine.
That's all you got?
All right. Trader's Post as well. But we already did Trader's Post. Let's see. Oh, are they back? Is even the Leuven the Shamed guy back? Doesn't look like it. They were taking too long to freaking... I was trying to get them to activate the AoE power bash, but they were taking too long. Yeah. Fool had posted a update for nerfing the magnitude. I think we did remark, if I remember correctly, we were remarking about how high the magnitude was. Like how fast we were killing enemies. Okay, sweet. What am I doing over here? Enchanting, that's right. And then I don't think we have the white file quest, do we? We do not, so let's go get that. We can also craft some poisons maybe that help us kill, what's his name? Cure all mill.
I think I've got.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat. I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found.
Oh, nice.
it by now.
That's some pretty good poison. And then a fortify. I think the rest is fine, to be honest. Make the burning oil.
Just a minute, please. So, you're interested in my potions?
Let's see.
and ingredients?
Anything good here? No, you ain't got shit.
An excellent elixir. Your technique shows a command of the alchemical art.
Oh, we can, we have enough gold now to buy our last effigy that we need from Madron, but, or well. Is Mafala Dagger viable to stack negative poison resist since they scale off attack speed? Yes. We'll probably have a dagger that we'll use, or maybe short sword will probably be, because we can just invest in the sword perks. I think technically you can get the most attack speed from daggers with like dexterity perks, but I don't really want to invest into dexterity. A bucket with horns, yeah. My horn bucket. Oh, I'm out of stamina. So basey. Does Blade of Woe have slower attack speed like in vanilla? Could be good for this build with the absorb health. Ooh. Have slower? I'm not sure if it has slower attack speed. I don't think so. I think it has the same attack speed as regular daggers. Better go for Oriel's shield. Is that a light armor shield? We're gonna go for a self-enchanted stall rim poison resist shield. For full memes. Yeah, move speed is pretty bad. We have pretty, oh, to acidic. I see. Gotta play a bash build before Greed gets it nerfed. There you go. The Altmer full, enchanting armor piece buffed. What would you do? I guess you would do Azura, right? Yeah, Azura. Altmer. What's the magnitude of the Oriel elemental resists? Is it like 50 of each? 30 of each? 25 of each? 30 of each? Can't you make like a over 60% dual enchant on a shield, on a stall rim shield. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like 60 or 63 or something. I forget what it is. Why is my... It's because I'm running everywhere. Why is my stamina so shit? Quit sprinting everywhere. $40 elemental and 100 poison. Now that would be something else. Is there a cooking pit in here? Hold on, we should get... We'll have to pop some magic resist potions. You're not wrong, acidic. The technical min-maxed way to get the most amount of enchant damage. Stamina. Our stamina! Hey. I need to hurry up and become a werewolf. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Especially now that I have 217% poison resist. I think I'm ready for the werewolf detriment. Disease enchant and disease bash. Huh. Is the AoE AoE damage over time, or is it an AoE burst? I still haven't determined. It's AoE burst. Okay. I didn't know if he would make it AoE, because I know the elemental is AoE burst damage, but since it's poison, I didn't know if he would try and make it damage over time. It's dead. You really miss out when you don't have floating damage on this build. That effect, the sound effect from my ebony mail, it's very deep, bassy. I wonder if I can turn that down. Yeah, the sound effects are just a little too much, or maybe it's magic sounds, or just a little too much. Like with the bears and all that, it's just like a little too loud for me, my tastes. Boosts envenomation enchant, and its envenomation enchant resisted by poison resist. I do not know these things. I think it is resisted by poison resist. I don't even know if the Mofala and Serpent boost the poison bash damage. Or am I not going this way? What am I doing? Just going the complete wrong way. You're the poison expert. I expect you to know these things. I know. Unfortunately, I'm a bad tester. We can test it and see. Because it isn't enchantment, so I wonder if only like Breton and Julianos and stuff buff the envenomation enchantment. Ooh, owie. That hurts, sir. Be cool if Ebony Mail also lowered poison resistive enemies in your vicinity, but I understand why it doesn't. What if it did, instead of unresistible damage, it did poison damage and lowered the poison resistive enemies in your... It'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if that really goes with Boethius. What Boethius got going on. I tapped up? Topped up? Yes. Start with our enchanting then. Fuck. Ooh, that was close. Forgot to take my buffs. Excuse me, fellas. Ooh. Too much. Too much troll fat. Now, I also saw rumblings that you can purchase the Ring of Pure Mixtures from what's her name after you finish the quest. I don't know if that's true. We'll have to test that out. Because that would be awesome if we could do that, because then we could get the boon, her boon, and then we could still get the Ring of Pure Mixtures. Going smithing 2 for the full wolfter? Nah. We'll purchase our stall rim. Okay, we won't be a cringe lord here. Hoard our books. That's fine, I guess. But I do love being a cringe lord. Alright, back to Mitch Manor. Sunburst. No thanks. Alright, a couple auxiliary things. Auxiliary things we need to do. We need to Buy our last effigy. Worth snagging the greenhouse? Nah. Because there's not too many ingredients that I want to have a plethora of. Impstool is good. Moral tapenella is good. Snowberries, glowing mushroom, swamp fungal pod. Those just like those as our base ingredients will be fine, and then we can expand with better stuff as we need.
How high the
But
mountains
run.
still rise.
Alright.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
So we have poisoner and chemist.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
There's Juggernaut, so that we can't get knocked down. Always a good one. Duelist would be pretty good.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Apiarch might not be bad, actually. Increase our poison resist, right? Therefore, increasing our bash damage.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Either that, or we just kind of hold off for now, and then once we get better, like heavy armor perks for better movement speed, we can take Juggernaut. Because I don't think I see really anything else. Duelist is also a contender. But I think it's got to be Juggernaut. Unless there's one that I'm just missing. Abjurist is nice, Duelist, and Juggernaut, but I think Juggernaut's the best so that we can't get knocked over and killed. Even though we're not really relying on our, we're relying on our block for a lot of defense. But, I mean, we have 1100 armor right now. So if we get knocked down, I mean, we could always pop, like, we're going to have a plethora of really nice potions, too. So that might not be as necessary as we're thinking. I got to pee. I'll be right back. Does Puppeteer only work on raised dead, not on undead summons? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Based on the wording, which isn't always 100% reliable, you can't always just go based on the wording. But based on this wording, it seems that, yeah, it's your raised dead. What min-max lowest movement speed is, power. I was looking at that to see if we could go into the negatives, because I think once you go into the negatives, you reset back to 100. And I couldn't find min-max below. I think the lowest I got to was like 20 or 30. What's up, Kai?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rick.
All right, so we'll hold on to our effigy then for now.
Keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up.
Until we can think on it some more. All right, next we need to check and see if it's possible to buy back the Ring of Pure Mixtures. think it is. Never know. Then we need to do the werewolf. I'm a werewolf. We can't do thunder right now. We're not strong enough. We'll get Harbinger armor, because that's a good choice.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the No. Thank you. So you're interested in my
Cannot buy
potions
her
and
ring back.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Okay, so let's do a little... It's 5%. And then what is the boon? All potions last 10% longer. Okay, so yeah, definitely worth just keeping the ring. You know what that means?
What do you think you're doing?
Gets the foreign guard treatment. That way we can fail the quest. Now we should be able to do the other favorite quests. She's got some good ingredients too. It's on heavy armor to deal more damage. Yeah, that's true. But now we should be able to give this mammoth tusk to Isolde. We need to give the necklace back to Chavri or whatever. Well.
Once I've made enough
I can't get her thing.
Worst thing is, a few bad apples spoiled a bunch. You know how it is.
Wait, since I failed her quest, does that mean that I can't,
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
It is, yeah. Hold on, let's try something else. Ring your mixtures. Dungeon delving. So if I do what do I do this? Did she give me the boon? She did not. Okay. Now if I go to Ysolda, will Ysolda give me the quest? Yeah, we were running with like an Arcanist, Dunmer ritual.
Once I've made
I
enough
can't.
money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the
But that's
banner
not
man
it.
from Hulda.
I should have saved before I did this, while I was in Whiterun. So even if I complete the quest, maybe it's because I have a different quest going. Can I just add that mod and everything will work, or no? It requires a new save. Seems kind of like a pretty comprehensive mod, no? Maybe it's because I also have Karjo's quest going. Or maybe it's because I have the Companion's quest going. I don't know. Well, it's actually this dungeon delving quest. Frida, Noster. Oh, Ungol War A. No, we don't have that one. No, literally only this one. So why isn't Ysolda's quest? Is that shared with some stuff? Rare gifts. Yes, this is the one that's shared. Ah, with the Dawn Star quest. Okay. Okay. We figured it out.
Seems like... Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge.
Literally not going smithing, so it doesn't matter. So I don't know why I even took that quest, but you know how it goes.
Once I've made... I met one of the... You do that? As promised. Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Methods of shifting items in the raw trade.
Against its own people.
And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions. Some people don't think I'm smart. We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle out in the pale.
younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to
My brother Vilcus is a better talker than... We've gotten a letter. No more than that. I don't want... Try not to get carried away.
Back to Dawnstar. Jeez Louise. We also need to return these quests too, so let's go ahead and go to Windhelm first. Fast traveling all over the damn place. Ooh, bunny. green ash trees too.
Before I came into Xenophone's colony,
And this one should give me some more movement speed. I think just like 2.5 movement speed. You know, all movement speed is good. Shut up.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
That would be nice, actually.
Here, some gold is promised.
Now at Dawnstar? Let's turn it in Aurelian's quest.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
How did you met? Here's for your trouble.
I want to thank you for your... Now, if you'll pardon me.
Now we can go back to Dawnstar. What's up, Elsky? Oh, the crash. Fuck me. And then I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Dawnstar, aren't I? I haven't been saving. Fuck. Ain't that some shit? Well, ain't that some shit? This is when we should be going into the Skyrim Pref Sinai and changing the save on travel. God damn it. At least we can do this in a more efficient manner now.
Seems like no one is getting... Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
How did you Here's for your trouble.
I want to thank you for your help. Now, if you'll pardon me.
May the god... Here, some gold and stuff.
Windhelm had... Before I came into Xenophar's calling, I confess I was a thief. But I learned a few things in my time that might help.
Her boon is actually so good. Reduce damage taken. Physical damage taken.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare Home sold me the other day. Aren't they?
Wait, what?
I spend a lot. I'm sure you could try me.
I did Restley's quest. What the hell?
Skjor says that I have the strength. I expected no less of you. I just no more than that. Try not to get carried away.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can do if she puts her mind to it. We Nords are strong, and we're as tough as stone.
Okay.
But I'll bet you didn't know there's some of us.
I'm not sure why we can't take the quest now for her.
My duty. You can't scare me. Let's go. Let's see what you make. That's it? That's your best. Yeah.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
What's up, Sebby?
Once I've
Here we go.
I met one of the. You do that? As promised.
Fish and fowl.
Let me show you a thing or two about
All right, we did it.
Choice cut snake or
ship
tender rack of ribs.
raw trade.
Run Wolf, Gavi, Isolda. Perfect. And we even got we beat some ass.
Skjor, I've found you. Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
Ah, there you are. We will speak. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Yeah, I have no idea, Graven. I know sometimes, like with the Totem of Hearseen quest, can kind of gum them up a little bit.
Are you prepared? This is no test. This is a gift. Come on.
Let's get it on, Daddy.
Recognize Ayla. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to
He thinks
throw
we've
away
been
this
cursed.
great gift. We've been blessed.
How can something that takes matters into our own reach the heights of the companions? You must join with us in
Are you
the
prepared
shared
to
blood
join?
of the wolf.
Very well.
Perfect.
Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
All right, let's get it on. Nice. Aren't you supposed to get movement speed when you become a werewolf? I didn't gain any additional movement speed.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. Take it.
Come here.
You should have stayed in this precious forest.
Sure to get the E.
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving. No surprise they
Damn it, no, I don't want this.
Victory is yours. I will destroy you. That's all you've got. I can
Please, Ayla, take care of them while I'm looting. Honestly, why do you think you're here?
Don't even want to think about what those cretins did to them before they died.
It must have pretty high poison resist, because it doesn't seem like my poison bashes are really doing anything.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Just put him to shame with bashing. Where'd you get the ebony katana? We got it from Oethius Champion. Same place we got our ebony mail.
Silver hand will tremble at our sight. I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Nice. 12 damage, health, stamina for 5 seconds. Is that what you normally get? Or is that buffed by Mafala? All right, well. Shall we go get Karjo's moon amulet? Actually, let's go do Shimmer Mist. Go back to Lakeview. I mean, Meech Manor. What am I saying? Lakeview. Come on. Obviously, it's not Lake Manor. And let's get... let's plant these swamp fungal pop. Get some snow. Thistle. Mixtures. $28 only. Oh, they... I think 4 nerfed Alchemy. That seems pretty low for our Alchemy level. And with all these boons and stuff. So it must have been nerfed. Do a couple more. That's fine. That's okay. Our elemental resist is already pretty good. Let's make some oils. Recuperation. Nettlebane for the poison debuff. Ooh, actually, Nettlebane's a good idea. I forgot about the poison debuff from Nettlebane. To be honest with you. I even went, when I went past the tree in Whiterun, I thought to myself, is there any reason for me to do Danica's quest? I said, there's no reason. Yes, there is a reason. Oh, the self-made gradual restore staminas have gotten much better. They used to not last nearly as long, but it seems like they last a long time now, which is great. Come here, you silly old bear. Whoa. Is there a reason to get troll fat? Frenzy, damage health, two-handed strength? Not really. I can start being more selective with my poison and potion ingredients. I don't really need Balm right here either. Remember, follow a build that doesn't use poison, damage poisons. Frenzy paralysis. Nice. Are there Falmer short swords? Already, huh? Oh, well, that's... We don't need that many. We've got lots of glowing mushroom at home. Oh, sweetie, we have glowing mushroom at home. But Ma, I want glowing mushroom from Shimmer Mist. Classic. The classic age-old struggle. There's not like an improved version of the Falmer sword, is there? Like a potent Falmer sword or whatever, right? Just plain old Falmer sword, that's all there is. The only problem is that the paralysis poison is just really bad because of the. It's only a chance, right? Interrupted. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I really didn't interrupt that attack with my bash. Let's download ghouls. Bug fixes mod. Do I have to run rectification? You want to know if I need to run rectificator? By adding this, he doesn't really say in here. Probably should. Are there any other? Just do it. Oh la la. You know, if we had our Juggernaut effigy there, that wouldn't have happened. But we would also be running at 69 movement speed. See you, Acidic. Have a nice dinner with your ma. Well, now what do we do? Well, now what do we do? Spell power Destro Mage again. Alright. I can fuck with that. Were there any improvements I said that I wanted to do? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said that there was something that I wanted to do differently, or if I just go straight Dunmer, Juliano's ritual again.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year.
We just fuck it up with Elsewhere Fondue. Should I go, lock picking with this build? Are there any rings that would be super good? I mean, like, okay. Okay, this is what we're doing. I mean, like, master lock rings. Well, aren't we having a nice little experience here? There's 80 string, but it's meh. 40 magic, 100% magic regen, 25 shock resist.
Hey, looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Oh, yeah. We do speed cat. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the mage build right now, to be honest. Be honest. Need speed. Let's go, instead of Stindar, let's go for Debella. So it's only slightly speed.
And choose where your new life shall begin.
I mean, we're still fast as fuck, but I think we'll go two-hand. Forgot that if you don't choose freaking... Jesus. We'll go smithing. Can't catch me, I have 117 movement speed. Or should we go heavy armor? Go heavy armor and go for the pristine or whatever harbinger armor. Classic engaging frostbite spider gameplay. Not even close. This would be nice if we took this. What do we think? Heavy armor or light armor? I think we'll go light armor.
You're going to pay, dog. Don't fight back, and I promise.
If we stay to Bella, then we can steal. Do we want to stay to Bella? Yeah, let's stay to Bella.
You'll make a fine rug.
She should be embarrassed, honestly. Go illusion? Yeah, we can go illusion. Works well with the Bella as well. Get reduced illusion. Spell cost. We can even go for like something like illusion effigy. If we don't want to utilize any other magic schools besides illusion.
Not so fast.
Probably go evasion then.
Is someone there? I'll try and make this quick. I'm gonna. I cannot best. Oh, good fish, crazy wild. I'll cut you open. Mercy! Time to die, hero.
Easy. Quarterstaff. Exactly what we need. Really? Okay. Okay, my guy. Resto might be helpful for sustain. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Did you hear something? Over here! Hey, dog.
Well, what kind of armor would we want to go for?
Go ahead. Try and fight.
Wow, we pulled her already, huh? Ain't that some shit?
That's all you've got?
This should be interesting.
I'll never get tired of killing these bastards.
Come on, you aren't the first. You won't be the last.
Do your worst.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Owie.
I love a good fight. Think you can take me?
Oh no!
That's how a true Nord fights. By Ismir, there's a killer about.
I can't believe we pulled her with the first set of first set of broskies.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin this time of year.
Bonk your okay, hold on. We're not gonna read that out. That's pretty cringe, my guy. I do want to try a stupid smithing build. Denethar is probably the best to go for a smithing build, honestly. Red Guard's just so good, dude. What's dying to give you that gold? Which gold? The bombs. Did the bombs get changed at all? Because if they didn't get changed at all, then they're not very good, in my opinion. Autolooter gold and find the bear. Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me, where's my random... Keep it, it's an iron mace. Can't be bothered. Off my eyes deceive me. Redguard's so good, dude. You just swing, swing, swing away. Does Lala edit anything in 3 tweaks? Yeah, I think he does. A lot of small things. I don't think there's like any substantial.
That's close enough. Come on. Let's see what we're made of.
But there are definitely some things in like conflict resolution patches.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
I'll skin you alive.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
You're as good as dead.
And I may still show mercy.
And you won't be the last. Damn you!
To oblivion with you. Fist spit on you.
Oops. Books missing? Question mark? Alright, this time we'll crush it. This time we will crush it. Yeah, it was in there.
Never should have come here. I'll kill you! Gonna split your belly like an old.
Not getting fucked by the warning anymore. Not this time. I blocked that fucking shit, bro. I blocked that too. Oh my god, guys. It's just not in the cards for me tonight, I'm afraid.
There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold does not.
It's just not in the cards for me tonight, I'm afraid. I think we're just gonna call it there. We'll come back at a later time, untilted and rejuvenated. But thank you for watching, everyone. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.